Okay, hello. That's too loud. Let me just go without the music for a second here. I think I'll survive. Won't know. All right. First off, the preliminary, mandatory name. I am the one and only Jason Mowad. Thank you for clicking on the video, and more importantly, thank you for your time watching it. About subscribing would be cool. I just really don't like to ask for it. Maybe that's why I don't have any, but it doesn't stop me from making the videos. That's what it's all about. It's about, no, I was going to just start over right there, but I'm not, okay? I just finished eating, showered, and I'm trying desperately hard not to break out into a sweat. That's why I can't have any articles of clothing on me, almost bare minimum, because anything, I'm hot as it is. And so even this, I put this on just before, I had to take it right off. I started getting hot, getting tank top, because it's like 60% humidity out. And I'm starting to learn how to teach. I'm learning how to talk with this big hole in the side of my mouth, my teeth, my bridge thing. And I missed the dentist appointment last week because I lost the paperwork. So I got to go do it tomorrow, get it taken care of. You know, whatever they're going to do. Glue it back up there, weld it, I don't know, stitch it, but I want it back because it's annoying. I can't. I'm starting to get used to it though, but that's no reason to have it. I'm going to get it, take care of tomorrow, and I put off these videos way too much because of it. 2 weeks. I have to have that balance of a steady outlet for releasing energy, pent up energy I just have all the time, and then the mental part of that. So I'm going to go and have a theme, the title, strength, true story of strength here, and this is a true story. It happened to yours truly, and it's one of the few cool stories I have that I think is a little bit funny, and also learned a lesson or two from it. I even did that night, and it's one of the few that I keep with me when we used to another world before COVID and shit. It was great for open mics and stuff. So I have a handful of material that is just in here. So without further ado, what does ado mean? Can someone tell me that? What ado, further ado, what's ado? I don't know. All right, so without any more bullshit, I'm going to tell you my story of strength, true strength, and I'm going to try not to be too explosive, move too much. I don't want to start sweating. Clean, I smell clean, I like it. All right, and I just wish this humidity would fucking chill. All right, so here it is. You're going to go back in time here to last century of 1999, or maybe it was 2001. I don't know, right around there. All right, I was about 30 years old, 31 maybe, 49 in a couple weeks. I was working at this gym, right, in the town here, Corny. What do I want? Lemonade or beer? Lemonade or beer? Lemonade. Never-ending thirst, too. So I was working in this gym. And I was just at the counter, not trainer or nothing, just at the desk and the door. People come in, they would pay their dues or buy a drink or whatever. And so it was a part-time, work, no big deal. And when I had the karate school second 10 Dragons, and it was like we're all in the same area. Anyway, I've known the gym and the guys in there forever. So it was around closing one night, summer night, it was hot, but about an hour before I was gonna lock up, this fucking squirrel, this crazy squirrel, came into the gym. And the guys downstairs chased it out of the back door thing, and then resilient squirrel, smart, he goes around and comes in the front door, right where I am, with feet up on the desk, the magazine and shit. And there was not many people in there, and I shit out and it turned and left. Didn't really like being in there, but he fucker came in there. He looked a little crazy. I'm telling you, the squirrel, because you know how if you look at squirrels, which I do, because the story, some of them do have that kind of crazy look, like their hair's a little fucked up, and they like exhibit like squirrel Tourette syndrome, kind of like, they'll bite you. So, not wanting to hurt the little guy, he did get out of there, and we shut the door, and that was it. And then the hour ended. It was closing time. The last guy left, went out of the gym. His name was Henry, and big, strong guy, about 225 pounds, 50 maybe, 250 maybe. Huge muscle, tough guy, and good guy, friend. He was the last to leave, so he's like, "All right, Jay, I'll see you. All right, and I'll see you later." And he walks out the door, and I'm closing the lights in the gym and getting ready to lock up and go home. And then I'm right in the hallway, the door. Lock one door, and then come out here, go out, and there's a sidewalk. So I'm in this area here, and I locked the gym door, last door. I turn it around here, and the door was open, right in, and I hear Henry screaming, right? And I look, and I see him running and screaming. Again, he said he's big, strong, tough guy. What's would make him scream? It's got to be bad or something, right? So I look, but there's nothing behind him, and he's fucking running across the street like going. I'm like, "Henry, what's up?" But he didn't say that, he's just running, And then he gets around the corner and darts across the street and jumps up into his pickup or whatever, Blazer, and gets in the car. He's like, "Ah." And the squirrel chased him all the way. It was a squirrel chasing him all the way to his car. And I started laughing, right? I'm standing at the door and I'm laughing, I'm laughing, and Henry's in the car, and he's safe. He's like got the window down, And then the squirrel, I swear to God, the squirrel turns, looks at me, and I'm about maybe 50, 60 feet away, about roughly. And he heard my voice and looked at me, and we had a little moment, quiet. Like I assumed he was thinking, "You're the fucker who just pushed me out of here before, right?" Or something like that. "I don't like you." Like, that's the vibe I was getting from the squirrel. And I'm laughing. It's just funny, it's squirrel over there. Okay, let it go. The little squirrel doesn't break eye contact. Turns, and he starts hauling after me, like running like a torpedo, straight after me. I'm like, Henry's laughing. It's your turn now, And I'm like, I'm standing here, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm not fucking running, man. I'm not running from this fucking squirrel. I'm not moving an inch, And inside I'm like, he's gonna stop. I'm thinking, he's gonna stop. He's gonna turn. He doesn't. He gets about 25, 30 feet from me. I'm like, all right, it's a little close. I don't, I try to scare her. I yell and scream and stomp on the sidewalk, as mean as I could. Doesn't faze the fucking squirrel. Not at all. He's just, eating sidewalk, trying to get to me. I'm like, okay, now this is getting, all right, now he's like 10 feet from me. He's going, I'm still in my head. I'm like, I'm getting a little nervous now, like, fuck, I don't want to get bit by this rabid fucking squirrel or whatever. And I'm in shorts and sitting there, and I don't know, he's coming. I'm thinking he's all right, and now I'm going to really give him the mother of all screams and stomps scare the shit out of him, and that'll be it. So I did it again, as he's coming at me. Running. Maybe did it like twice or so. Still nothing. No phase from the squirrel. He just kept coming. And then I got up and I learned after I did my second one, I jumped, back to keep the same amount of space I had from him, but not necessarily. I didn't turn my back. I didn't go like this and walk away. I just went like that thing, and I was just like that, right leg back, left, and I watched him. Then everything went to slow motion, kind of a little bit as it does in those situations. I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing, like this fucking squirrel. Now I'm, you got the audio or whatever. So I'm watching the squirrel, and everything fuses out, Henry, people watching across the street, and it went into slow motion. And I went into that, just react, I'm holding my ground, and what's going to happen is going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to do. I never fought a squirrel before, but I'm not running from it either. So it gets about a yard away from me. Like, I let it, I just see maybe it's going to come up and say, "Hi, how you doing? My name, we do aluminum siding. Do you want a thing for your house, or yeah, you want to go get a pizza?" I mean, maybe who knows what he's going to do or say, right? I don't know. I don't want to resort to violence, right? But I have to protect myself, right? Maybe he's going to run past me. Animals do, and then stop, right? So I said, yeah. No, none of them were the case. He was coming straight for me, and not even on the ground. He went aerial at me. So I'm standing here, and things beating, and he, he broke the barrier that I was taught first day at high school. Anything comes in within this space. Fucking it up. You fuck it up. Without my permission, don't come in that space or you're getting hit. Animals or people, So the squirrel gets to like 2 feet away from me, or 3, and he just vaults and jumps in the air, like at me. Trajectory. If I didn't do what I did, he would have like landed like up here on me, little motherfucker. Probably bit the shit out of me, come up, get the jugular or something. I don't know. But he had some speed, I guess. And I didn't even think a second twice about it. As soon as he came in the air in the right spot, I went boom, and I kicked it like a kickball. Like it was a good solid shot too. Like I got like right in his like body cage, like right on the side, and angled it kind of boom. And I saw the squirrel go, boom, 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 all the way across the street, like right underneath where a car was parked, like but across the street, and like I said, it was a solid shot. I don't think I broke anything on it or nothing, but it was solid in the fact that I got the little bastard and I got him the hell away from me, and kept him far away. And I was like, whoa. And then the squirrel had enough. At that point, then he got up from that and I was going to come again. And then he just looked at me and went off, And I turned around, I was thinking, like, damn, man, what fucking balls that squirrel had. Fucking awesome. A little tiny thing, like a squirrel, was able to scare and chase away a 250-pound muscle guy, kind of, from fear. It smelled his fear or whatever. Henry, and he just chased, and then he was going to do the same thing to me, and he was coming in the gym earlier. But, enough was enough, and I did that, and I didn't go over and stomp it. I don't like kicking the animals, but like I said, I'm not going to get bit by one either. I'm excited. I'm going to start sweating. Just got a shower. I don't want to start sweating. Nice and clean. Did my dancing already. But so I started thinking, that was fucking crazy, but what lesson can I get from that? So that was and what lesson I got from it was Well, strength, real strength, courage. That squirrel had it in spades, man, in spades, more than most men I know. And so for body size to ratio against the humans, and to not be scared and chase one and chase the other. Now me and Henry reacted differently, but it just goes to show you that it's so true. It does not matter the size of a person. It does not matter the size of a problem. It does not matter in any way, really. The only thing in physical, the only thing that does matter and that always matters is this is making me up. Always matters is courage and true strength in yourself, and believing in yourself and not fearing that. I fear more caving on myself and being weak and not getting the thing than being a coward and getting the thing that way. Whatever the thing is, that weightlifting, girl, a job, So, it just really solidified in me then, and that squirrel made me scared too. I was nervous. I was scared when it was coming, and I'm like, I'm fronting, and shit, it's getting closer, but I'm not showing it, and that's all right, as long as you don't show it and give in to the fear and the weakness and stuff like that. So, true strengths, it doesn't matter about size. It matters in how you believe in yourself and how you carry yourself. And that's about the gist of my squirrel story. Okay, so there you go. Now, I'm just hyper. I'm just energy. And talking slow is not my bag. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my anything. Talking or doing anything like, okay, let's go do something. Oh boy, I'm tired now. Let me sit down. It's only been 5 minutes, but I gotta sit down for 7 hours. No. So now I'm balancing out in many ways, really quickly and completely, kind of, because, and I'm not only talking about having a girlfriend now, and that part of me being settled and good, and having somebody awesome to talk to, and just like every day it's great. And then now I'm balancing out with TikTok, the dancing, and they're going to be going to, I heard 3 minutes, doing 3 minutes soon. And now I'm doing, so I might stick with that, keep all the dancing, TikTok. I did 25 videos today. They're only 1 minute each, but it was a good workout. It felt great. It works smooth, quick. It's not bad. So I'm going to that one. Mostly my new rule I'm following is dancing on TikTok, talking, and everything else on YouTube. And in my mind, it's going to work out good. Like I said, I did the 25 videos before TikTok, showered, came here, doing the talking thing, and then I got them covered. And then I got, more importantly, I have my inner self covered. I have exercised the physical demons out of me with the dancing and calming, just purging every day. I really pretty much have to do it. It seems, but if I don't, I weightlift or something. And then the talking is equally as important, because if I don't, have an outlet for this and that kind of stuff, then it just all compresses. And I compress too much, then it starts going out, and it goes out in not a nice way. It goes out, in a hurt, mean, aggressive way to anyone around me, Except my kids and my girl. Except those three. So I have somewhat of, I don't even know how to say this. I don't even know if I should say it, but maybe I should too. Why not? I did it. I did a video yesterday, a 1 minute dancing video on TikTok, and then a couple hours later, maybe 3 hours later, 4 hours later, last night, I went back and checked on them, see how they were doing, the analytics, and I was shocked. The video I'm talking about, 4 hours, it went up to 2,900 or 2,008, right around 2,900 views last night. It's after 3 or 4 hours, and now it's like 2,975. No, that's not like all these other people, 18 million, billion, trillion, zillion views, like write zeros for half an hour is the number, how many views, all the, for me, that's a lot. That's huge. That's like unbelievable. That's the most views or anything I've ever gotten on any video or thing I've done. So it felt good. This one was a good song. I liked it. And and then I've got a couple other in that batch last night. Did really well too, over 500. I was like, Quickly, I got in such a better mood a little bit, because I don't know. Then I don't know what, and then I'm thinking like, what's something wrong with me? Like, am I like being an ego head or something? Why am I bragging? No, I don't think I'm bragging. It's, if I do it, too much, but it's, someone who doesn't really have any family members around them. Speak of the devil. Hold on a second. Are you ready? That's the girlfriend. I'm gonna sneak her on YouTube without her knowing. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna call her. I'm just gonna call her straight on WhatsApp and surprise her that she's gonna be on the video. Hide it first. Okay, that's annoying. Well, you know what? I'm hitting my mark anyway at 23 minutes. I wanted to stop there. I want to keep them between 20 and 30 minutes talking one side. These are still more like journal entries, blogging, or whatever. Little stories as they're coming back and things like that. But like anything, I just have to get used to being in front of the camera again and talking, because the dancing is so very easy to do. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to prepare really nothing other than stretch and the music. Oh, fucked up bizarre thing happened. I'm going to end it with this, and it happened today. I don't know what this is. I left the house before around 4 o'clock to go get gas and smokes, and that's it, and come back. So I got in my truck, pull out of the driveway, I go to put on my music. 75 to 80% of my music catalog, all my songs, everything I bought, gone. Just gone. Also, they are also gone on my iPod. Not there. I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. I went to sleep last night. They were there. I leave the house and they're, what the hell is that? So I said, you know what? I'm not going to get angry. I'm really not going to. I'm really working super hard not to let anything get me angry and lose my temper. I'm tired of that, and I'm making a concentrated effort at containing that beast. Also, a concentrated effort at talking a little bit slower, calmer, lower, easier, nicer, more coherently, less inaudible and shit. It's hard, difficult for me. But that doesn't matter if it's hard. It doesn't matter if it's difficult. It just matters that I go at it and go through it. You know, I'm going to be 49, like I said before, in a couple of weeks. And I really still feel like the same kind of mentality and energy level, if not more, than when I was 19. It is amazing. And I'm not just going to act like an old person because I'm, no. No, we're living in new times, this golden age. It's exciting, it really is. And I'm trying to clean my shit up so I'm not. I don't want to be cancer man, I'm sick of that. And now I knew I was going to remain that for a while until, I got myself into a decent relationship and had someone regular to talk to and all that. And it happened. Thanks, God. So with that, I'm going to end this. You can check out the dancing version of this is going to be on TikTok mostly now. And every now and then I'll probably do them here to do more. All right, I'm rambling. Thank you. And I know sometimes I watch it, I'm so bored. I don't know why. I want to see the person on YouTube. And I want to... Oh, here it is. Come on, you thing. Hey. Hey, you. Say hello. There she is. There's the girlfriend. Uh-huh. I did it to you, see? I did it. I'll end this. Hold on. Wait, what? You know what she said? She said, "Oh, you're gonna kill me." Nope. Okay, goodbye. Girlfriend calls.